Cursor pointed an entire swarm of coding agents at the whole of the SQLite manual. 835 pages of it, torn apart and handed out in pieces to be rebuilt. 4 hours later, there was a working database engine in Rust, built entirely from scratch, and that is not even the surprising part of it. This is the same job, twice, same passing result, $1,300 once, and over $10,000 the next. The only thing that changed was which model was sitting in which seat. That difference on its own is the entire gap. Because a swarm is two roles. One agent gets promoted to planner, runs on the smartest model you have, and its whole job is to take a goal too big to hold and cut it into buildable pieces. Then it hands them out. Worker agents take a piece each on faster and much cheaper models and build dozens of them running at once, and nobody waits for anybody else to finish. And here's the rule that makes it work. A planner never implements anything. It never writes code, so its context never fills with low-level detail it will not need again. Which means the workers do all of the volume across every single run that Cursor measured. They carried at least 69% of the tokens, and in most of the runs, well over 90. The first time they tried this at any real scale, it fell apart. Git went first. 1,000 commits an hour, all funneling through one door. It could not keep up. 68,000 commits landed in the first 2 hours alone, which is roughly 70 times the pace of the run that eventually ended up working properly. At that scale, there were several planners, and two cut the same workup. Unaware, it sprawled to 54 crates, 3 of them separate SQL packages. Then came the conflicts, more than 70,000 of them, and the rate was still climbing when they gave up, each one spawning 2 more behind it, endlessly, and one single file took the very worst of it. 7,771 conflicts on that one file. From 1,173 agents, they paused it before it reached hour 2. It was accelerating rather than converging, and there was nothing left to gain by watching. So they rebuilt the machinery around it. Git was replaced outright by a purpose-built version control system that takes 1,000 commits a second, not an hour. Then a shared design, so planners stop overlapping, an agent that arbitrates, merges, automatic file splitting, and a field guide injected into every agent as it starts. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more like this. Now back to the video, then they ran the whole thing again. At 4 hours, the new runs were sitting between 73 and 85%. The old one had been dead for hours by then, and they kept going well past 4 hours. Every model pairing they tried went on to pass the entire suite. Not most of it, all of it, every single query in it. Same passing result in a sixth of the code. 64,000 lines of engine became 9,900, and 54 crates collapsed down to just 9 of them. And that hottest file, the one that over 1,000 agents had mauled between them, dropped to 47 conflicts across the entire 4 hours. 47. Now the money, and this is the part that is worth staying for. Run 1 used GPT 5.5 in both seats. That worker fleet alone cost $9,373. Run 2 put Opus 4.8 on the planning and Composer 2.5 on the work. Same fleet size, same job done. $411 for the entire worker fleet, which is exactly where those two numbers from the opening come from. $10,500 against $1,300 for output that nobody could tell apart afterwards. And here's the trap in it. Workers carry most of the tokens, but tokens are not the bill. Planning tokens are priced far higher, so the two splits never line up. So strip the workers out of both bills, the planning and everything else came to $1,192 against $928. So the planner is not where the money goes, which makes picking one on price a mistake. Fable 5 costs about twice as much per token as Opus 4.8. It also emitted far fewer planning tokens. So on the planner alone, it looked like a fair trade. It was not. Its workers spent several times as many tokens carrying it out. So the planner's real job is not to be cheap or even to be brief. It is to describe the work in a way that makes the fleet underneath it cheap to run. That is a whole skill, and that quietly changes what the job actually is. With swarms, the unit of work becomes the spec. You stop writing the thing and start describing it well enough that a fleet can build it. None of this is a product you can switch on this afternoon. It is an experiment published in full detail by people who ran it until it broke and then went away and fixed it. But the shape is worth taking away. Smart planner, cheap workers, and everything expensive living at the bottom. Go and price your own stack against that.